Tenses in the English language is used to express the state of time, action, or event. We use it as a way to identify or communicate whether we are referring to the past, the present, or the future. Therefore, time can be divided into three basic tenses of past, present, and future. Each of these tenses has a simple progressive, perfect simple, and the perfect progressive form. A simple form indicates whether an action changes or not. It is a verb that is not progressive. A progressive form indicates an ongoing action. It is a verb form made with the auxiliary be and or with ing. In example, we can see that in each sentence it contains the word be and ends with a verb, such as wandering or seeing. A perfect simple indicates a completed action. It is a verb form made with auxiliary have and past participle. Notice in each example, it all began with have or had in each sentences and ends with past tense verbs such as forgotten, failed, arrived, or finished. All the words end with ed. A perfect progressive form indicates an ongoing action that will be completed at some definite time. A simple past is a past verb form that has no auxiliary verb in the affirmative. Look at each of the examples. The words simply ends with past tense verbs of stopped, heard, and knew. A past progressive is a verb form made with was, were, and ing. Both examples either begins with was or were, and ends with a doing word such as going or stopping. Past simple perfect is a verb form made with had and past participle. Notice in the example of the past simple perfect, the sentence begins with had and ends with the past tense verb. A simple present has a present verb form that has no auxiliary verb in the affirmative, so words such as goes, know, or like. A present perfect is a verb form made with have or has and past participle. Notice in the example in the simple present perfect, both sentences contain have and both ends with a past participle. A present perfect progressive is a verb form made with have or has and past participle. We can see this in the example, where it either contains have or has being and ends with a progressive word of working or raining. A present progressive is a verb form made with am or are or is and ing. This can be seen in the example where the sentence either uses am or is and contains a verb such as going or staying. Future is a verb form made with the auxiliary shall or will and infinitive. For example, I shall arrive. Will it matter? Future perfect is a verb form made with shall, a will, have, and past participle. We can see this in the example that says I will have finished. A future progressive is a verb form made with shall or will, be, and ing. So the sentence beginning with will, be, and the word needing.